welcome to Nigeria. Members of my delegation, our ambassador, our advisor, Deputy Permanent Secretary of the Kitchen.
You can sit down.
Distinguished visitors here at the delegation, do the honors of the introduction with your permission. I'm going to call on the Permanent Secretary for Foreign Affairs to carry us through the meeting before you. The Permanent Secretary, sir.
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Kashim Shettima, I'm visiting Nigeria, and I attend to other engagements here in Nigeria, and to also strengthen the long-standing relationship existing between us with his esteemed members of his delegation. I will at this point, with your permission, allow formally and the members of his delegation. Thank you, Excellency.
You don't know his name? He's Sihasak Phuangketkeow. This older gentleman is my sidekick. I mentored him. So also, so it's almost when I saw, I was laughing because these are all my kinsmen. So I want Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I wish to warmly welcome you to Abuja and congratulate you over your appointment as the Deputy Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Thailand and the Minister of Foreign Affairs. I want to acknowledge the cordial relationship that exists between our two great nations. We adore you, we celebrate you, and we respect you tremendously. I was in Thailand when I was a governor in Borno State, and we imported a lot of agricultural implements from Thailand. I believe that our relationship must go beyond crude oil, rice, and agricultural machinery. And I'm quite delighted that you are coming to two key nations in Africa. So enormous opportunities are available in this country, in ICT, in mining, in renewable energy, in agriculture, because the whole mantra in agriculture is increase in yield, and you have excelled. I visited some farms in Thailand, rice farms, that are producing 20 metric tons per hectare. And I believe entrepreneurial capitalism is embedded in the very psyche of the average Nigerian. But what our people are lacking are the skill sets and the resources to place them in Jeffrey Sachs' space ladder of development. But most importantly, what fascinates me most about Thailand is the intermediate technology that is available. We still need to engage our youth. In the United States, you can go to Ohio, and 5,000 hectares of land can be cultivated by 3 or 4 people. We need to deploy human labor. And in Thailand, we have the intermediate technology that can truly add value to our relationship. I want us to have enhanced engagement. I will not mind visiting Thailand. You have never been colonized. You have a history of being an independent nation. So there is a need for us to upgrade our bilateral relationship to a strategic partnership. You are an Asian giant, and your economy is doing excellently well. You are a very family-oriented nation, and I will urge you to continue that engagement. I will urge you to continue doing business with Nigeria, because Nigeria is Africa.
Yes.
The trajectory of global growth is facing Africa, and Nigeria will make Oman their destination. And in President Tinubu, you have a partner who speaks your language, who understands your language, who grew up in that financial ecosystem. He was a financial controller for Mobile Oil. He's an accountant by training. So he speaks the language of commerce, the language of business. And I'm an agricultural economist by training, and a practicing farmer by profession, and now a public servant by calling. So we can rhyme well. And most importantly, 90% of the Thai people speak English. Not even who are English, you have very excellent command of the English language. So I want to applaud you, I want to celebrate you, and I want to thank you.
That's Thai, but it's labeled United Kingdom. In France, we have another brand called Petit Navi, which is every household must have one can of chicken of the sea as well. That's one. Another company is a major producer of poultry, pork, and also retailer. In Russia, they're the fifth producer. Do what they have to do, which means create business opportunities, and that's how we seek to work with you. And also, in Thailand, we are aging society. Many of our countries, Singapore, all aging society. That means that, the workforce is declining. And so that's why many Thai companies have to invest abroad. You have a big population, you have a young had enough. Sometimes bureaucracy can be very confining, But thank you. We have Ms. Ratana Pon.
Dr.
And she's with the Agriculture Ministry?
She's in the private sector.
Oh, I see.
She will represent also part of the Ksesa University. She's one of the.
She's my girl. She beat.
But we,
But I know her in terms of she is an academician and an expert in agriculture. That's what I know. Yes.
Very
I
active.
know that she is quite close to you in a few years ago.
And they are still doing very well.
yes.
We
And so,
bought different sizes, about 3,000 or 5,000 units. They were all delivered.
and some of, these, like the price of the instruments that we produce are more appropriate and less costly.
Yes. And Your Excellency, it might impress you, because we are a little bit skeptical and suspicious. And based on the integrity of Dr. Ratana Pon, we just transferred the money directly to the delegation, and they delivered to specification. Ordinarily, sometimes when
So this time we got the Exim Bank, our Exim Bank, export import, to help provide that kind of assurance needed by the private sector, especially in terms of financing.
I'm fascinated with your country. We are very proud of you. And in spite of the overbearing giants around you, you refuse to be colonized. Not by the Chinese, not by the Japanese.
We still have quite a few giants in our region.
Yes, I'm good.
Would you please bring the phone down? Yeah. Fine. You're good, sir. Thank you. What time now?
Yes, I'm sure the staff are very tomorrow.
we can strengthen our ties, and we see, a lot of opportunities going forward. But I think what we need to do is to enhance, more contacts between our two governments, more contacts at the high level between our two governments. And the purpose of my visit is to underscore the importance we attach to Nigeria bilaterally, and also as a strategic partner in this policy of that Thailand. We are pursuing what we call the Thailand-Africa Initiative, which is to enhance our partnership with the countries of Africa. We see a lot of opportunities in Africa. We want to not just do more trade investment, we want to be a partner in terms of helping your development process. And we have experiences to offer in terms of agriculture, health, tourism. And so we want to work with Nigeria to strengthen our bilateral ties, and we want to work with Nigeria as a strategic partner in enhancing our ties with the countries of Africa, especially in the west of Africa, the ECOWAS region. And so this is the purpose of my visit here.
Thank you, Excellency.